Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning to my industry supervisor and supervisor from university. I am Muhammad Akhiruddin bin Ibrahim, DE10148, and my metric number is DE10148. And today I will be presenting my industrial training presentation. Currently I am intern at Industry Technology, Amertron neighborhood. The INARI stands for Integrity, No Excuse, Aligned Partnership, Result Oriented, and finally is Initiative. So here are the company background. The company name is Inari Technologies Neighborhood. The company address is stated here at the industrial zone, Belfast. The telephone number is here and the establishment is from 1988. And my supervisor is Miss Shadatul Emma Mentirazi. So what are the company doing? So the company background is Inari Amertron Berhad, form of Amertron Global Limited, 1988, optoelectronic manufacturer, and Inari Berhad that is established on 2006 EMS provider. It is one of the leading OSAT outsourced semiconductor assembly and testing. It having few process such as water testing, grinding, water sawing, wire bonding, substrate molding, chip assembly, and other service. It also was certified with ISO 901 Quality Management System QMS and ISO 14001 Environment Management System QMS. So here are the company vision and mission. It is to deliver quality service and product to our customer, staff, customer, our business partner fairly, deliver good return for our shareholder, and committed to corporate social responsibility deliverables. The total compliance to all regulatory and legal requirements. So the scope of my training industry, I am be assigned to the testing department where the training are required to do Google standard to all the machine that run our production. Trainer also exposed to maintaining, troubleshooting, calibration, as well as repairing work. Ensure the machine always qualified to run process and assure the quality of product. Usually, the downtime for the machine to expire is around 30 hours. After the 30 hours expired, the machine cannot run the standard, so we must do the Google standard. Perform automatic or manually contact tests. So here are the tools that require to proceed with the company standard procedure SOP. First, we need glove, SD shoes, Allen key, contactor box, ESD tweezer, and ESD smoke. So here are the machine that we are currently handling. The Hontech machine that manufacturing RF chip for iPhone device. The Hontech machine consists of one handler and two tester. Machine can be divided into side 1 and side 2. As in the picture, there are two screens and the side is at one side and the other is at the second screen. So here is the inside of the machine where you can see the work press. It will take the chip and put it in the input socket at the contactor socket. The input socket will be placed the chip first, and then the work press will take the chip into the contactor socket. So here are the steps to do standard testing. That first we will kill the Cloto software. So here, this is what we do every day. First we kill the Cloto program, then we open the Cloto software and insert the PP user for the username and login. And then, for example, we insert the AFEM 8214 AP1 QA RF2 GUICC or Google. Then we click the load program. And then we wait for the program to loading. After the loading, it will pop up. Do you want to perform F-bar subcal? Then click answer, then we can proceed with the standard. If we click the F-bar atau subcal, it will proceed with the calibration process. So here is what is pop up. Then we click core or verify. For RF2, we only tick the verify, and for RF1, we click the core and verify. And then we choose the bus. For example, batch 502, then press proceed, then click OK. And here is if our machine show validity. For example, what if the result show the core verify is failed? So here are the troubleshooting error that we are doing inside. There are four of the standard. There are 4 issues that found during the GICC standard test. The first one is contact issue, handler issue, tester issue, and batch unit issue. Here are the common parameter error that found during the GICC standard. The first one is RLRX that usually must do subcal. And the second one is F and F must do correlation, or known as must do the core, cannot do the verify. The ICC usually related to contactor problem. And the fourth one is OTP module that shown that batch is not in correct order, or sometimes it is damaged. The fifth one is Aspara part log bit, which is related to ARM problem. And FVA10 is we must try one more time, or we can change the batch to use the another batch. So here are the soft skills that we need. The first one is communication skill to communicate among staff, operator, and vendors. If we doesn't have this skill, how can we ask them to help us? The second one is the desire to learn more. If we doesn't have the desire to learn more, how can we proceed with the troubleshooting skill on our own? The third is we must think fast and creatively to fix the equipment part immediately, as the machine is usually given the downtime around 35 minutes. And the fourth one is we must protect the company confidential document and process. And lastly, clean out the tool or part of the equipment inside area machine after using machine, and use PPE in production area. It is also due to COVID-19, we must take a measure that do not have a long time contact with another machine, as we need to do standard at a lot of machine. So my future hope and contribution to the company. In lecture, only theoretical material is covered, and solution to problem are calculation and theory-based reasoning. Students can at least become more aware of the actual issue that exists in the engineering sector with the help of such a training program. And lastly, build trust among team members and foster effect cooperationally, which boosts students' self-confidence. Obtain information, increase knowledge, and hone our ability. So what I would recommend is I would recommend my junior and other friend of mine to apply internship at Inari. This is due to Inari provide fundamental knowledge to the utmost knowledge. I am recommending to others because as per my personal experience, I also have learned step by step the working process for each process and solution to troubleshooting it. So that's all from me. Thank you.